Hello everybody, today we're going to do once again one of these marble collision experiments. So once again I have a small mass and a big mass, a 1:3 mass ratio. Well, to be specific, the big ball weighs 2.9 times more than the small ball. So this time I'm going to try to measure the velocities with the timer over here. I have one photo gate set up over here. This is the display. Let me show you from up close. So beneath the marbles I have nails glued and taped to the marbles. The same with the heavy marble. Let me show you like this. Some nails under there. Okay. And so the nails will pass through the photo gate and measure the timings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this marble to this wall here, so to make sure that it will always be released with the same velocity. So I will drop it from the same height each time. So normally it should have the same velocity each time. Okay, first I'm going to measure the peak velocity of the marble coming in. So there are three things. We have the incoming, so I'm going to push the ball against the wall here. Then we're going to have the incoming velocity, and I'm going to try to measure the peak velocity of that. And then the small ball is going to reflect, and I'm also going to measure the peak velocity of the small ball reflecting back, and then this ball will continue in this direction. And I'm going to try to measure the peak velocity of the heavy ball. So first I'm going to remove the big ball and let the small ball swing through the photo gate and measure the peak velocity. Alright, so I have removed the big marble, and now I'm going to let the small marble swing through the photo gate. And my intuition tells me that the peak velocity will be at the lowest point. So now it's in rest position, it's hanging at its lowest point. So I assume that this is going to be the peak velocity. The photo gate is right beneath the marble. So I'm going to place the camera over here. You should be able to follow along with the display over here. So turn on the timer. You can see the numbers changing, so it works. Pull it over here and then release it. And as you can see, the number, it shows 10. I'm going to zoom in. You can see that it's 10.